Teaching your pet how to enjoy wearing a costume can not only be fun and adorable, it can also help your pet at the vet, because putting clothes, touching your pet with unfamiliar objects is all about what happens at the vet. So Jasper and I are going to show you how we learn how to wear a costume. So first, make sure your dog is comfortable with the item. So you're just going to show it to them and let them sniff it and make sure they're not running away. Repeat 2 times until they seem comfortable. If they're comfortable with that step and they're not moving away from the object, you can start to touch them, then feed a treat. I have treats in this hand, costume in this hand. Touch them, feed a treat. Make sure to touch them from different angles. If you're comfortable with that step, Jasper needs to put his head through this little strap here. So I'm going to hold the treats through the strap and just hold it over his head. And my goal is that he puts his head through. So I'm holding the costume still and I'm feeding the treats and waiting for him to come through. And when he puts his head through, I'm gonna feed a couple treats. And then, all right, if they're comfortable with you touching them with the object and they'll put their head through the strap or through the hole in the costume, you're ready to combine the two. So head through, hold the costume on their back gently while you feed treats. If they back away, you've just pushed a little bit too hard and you're going to take the costume off and wait for them to come back. If at any point during the session your dog wanders off or leaves, that just means they're a little bit worried. You just want to back up a couple steps. So you might go back to touching them with the costume and then feeding a treat. Touching them with the costume and then feeding a treat. And I like to touch on the back, on the side, on the other side, different angles. Let's say I've got the costume on. I'm gonna give my dish of treats over to my dog and let him eat. And this is just his kibble. And while he eats, I'll tie this on or pretend to tie it on and fiddle with it. And then treats go away, costume goes away, we take a little break. Have fun. All done.